What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about KTA today. Keeta the cheetah ripping around here, guys. Looking pretty fierce, that's for damn sure. We had a nice little 40% pump to end the day yesterday. 40% pump there. Not the most volume that we've ever seen, but it's not bad. Not bad volume at all. In fact, you were dropping down here, and then you picked up volume at your low, and you picked up even more volume to carry through. This is a good look, you guys. I like where this thing's going. In fact, I want to just see here KTA. Maybe it'd be better to do it on this actually, because that way it's not individualized, it's just generalized. KTA. Come on. Keeta. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one right there. $21 million in volume. 138 million. I think this is the one, right? It's at 13 cents. Would that be the right one right now? Let's see. Hold on. This one's it says it's at 14 cents, 15 cents. So I mean, it probably is. It's just coin market cap might be left behind a little bit there. Let's see what it says. Not verified by CoinMarketCap. The logo and social links are from a third-party source. Please, DYOR. You can, yeah. This is it. This is the one right here. It's at a $149 million market cap already. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. And it's going up. It is going up. I might have to buy some more, honestly, because I don't think that it's stopping here. I think that it's got some growth to go. It's not listed on any exchanges. It's a layer 1 blockchain. It's not listed on any exchanges, and clearly there's some interest in it from a volume perspective. So I think that it's going to go higher. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but we did buy at 10 cents. We bought a little bit above 10 cents, a little bit below 10 cents, and I made a post on x.com here. If you guys want to keep up with my plays, I always post them on x.com. Made my first purchase of Keeta the cheetah on about 20 hours ago. Didn't catch the first move. Pardon me, guys. It's not in me to buy the highs, but hey, you know, we learn our lessons. Sometimes we don't get in all of it, and I definitely did not put my life savings in here. Not financial advice, not your financial advisor, but don't go putting your life savings in here, right? We're at the top. If you buy here, you have to tell yourself that it's money that you're okay with potentially seeing drop. At this point, 72%. It could. If you don't believe any coin in crypto can drop that much, I mean, where have you been the last 3 months? Every altcoin has done that. So it can definitely drop 72%. Only put money in there that you're okay with losing. Okay, and definitely don't FOMO the top. Sometimes you'll watch things just go up without you, and you just gotta let them go up without you. That's okay, and that's just how it is. I want to put more money into this. I want to invest more money into this for sure, but I have a feeling that I won't get the chance to. I'm not gonna buy here. It's not in me to chase. I didn't even buy up here, right? We were waiting for the pullback, and it's going up right now. I'm really hoping that we come back down and we see some prices, maybe all the way back down below 5 cents, or at the least something that's below 10 cents again. Maybe consolidate more, but I think that this thing is going to run. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, the 4-hour RSI, we bounced right off the overbought area. We are going up. I don't think that it stops here. Yes, we have bearish divergence right now, but I don't think it matters, man. I mean, you had bearish divergence here, and all you did, you moved down a little bit, sure, but you just moved sideways. So if we do move down back below 10 cents, I'm going to hit it hard, you guys. I'm going to hit it really, really hard, and I'm going to be hopefully encouraging other people to get into, because I think it's going to be a good time. But again, if you hit it hard there, you have to accept if you're getting in below 10 cents, and I would probably just get in. Personally, I'd get in at 9.8 cents. You have to accept that a 60% loss, a 55% loss could come in. So however hard you hit it, hopefully it's nothing significant. When I say hit it hard, I'm talking about like 5% of my portfolio, right? Like it's not that hard. I mean, that's kind of hard for me. I don't know what it would be like for you guys, but 14.33 cents now. Looking like it wants to move up. I'm doing a lot of talking about myself. Let's get away from that, okay? 1 hour time frame. Ripping here. Looking good, man. Holding above the 50, getting overbought, not getting oversold. You look even stronger now than you have throughout any of this existence, and you're at your all-time highs. So I have a hard time seeing you go down, but I am a little cautious because you do have a downtrend in your 1 hour time frame. It's just I think that you are going to continue going higher here because you bounced off your 50, you're overbought, now you're above your 60, bouncing off your 60, even back testing it for support. I'm assuming you're going to get into your overbought, so you'll probably see another reading like this. And just from, you know, it's not this simple. This is not how the RSI works, but just for a little perspective, the last time that you're right here in the RSI at the same level, right? That was basically right here. And I mean, you basically over a day moved up you did a 4x. So I'm not saying that's going to happen. Maybe you do a 12x. Maybe you do a 40% move. I don't know what's to come of this. But you're definitely at a low market cap here at about 143 million. Okay. Fully diluted valuation seems to be 143 million. That's interesting. Let's ask Grok. Let's ask Grok here. Hey, Grok. Really? I thought it was more. Huh? That's not the last one that I talked about. Might be thinking of a different chart. No, others. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see here. What was I going to say? KTA. Can you tell me about KTA tokenomics? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Is it token? It wouldn't be token. Tokenomics. I don't know, man. Tokenomics isn't actually a word anyways, so KTA has a total supply of 1 billion tokens. Does it say what its circulating supply is? It does not, but I'm sure. Let's see. Total supply 1 billion. Yeah, there you are. Maximum number of KTA tokens that will ever exist, providing a cap that could support long-term scarcity and potential value appreciation. Assuming demand grows, the circulating supply, the amount currently available in the market, is reported at 400 million KTA. This means 40% of the supply is in circulation as of recent updates, leaving 600 million tokens either locked, reserved, or yet to be released. A lower circulating supply relative to the total cap can limit immediate selling pressure and support price stability or growth depending on the market dynamics. If the token is described as having deflationary potential, interesting, implying mechanisms like token burns or limited issuance could reduce the supply over time. However, no specific details confirm an active burn, scheduled, or automatic deflationary process baked into the protocol. Deflation would depend on whether the Keeta network implements such features like burning transaction fees, or if it's just a theoretical outcome of a fixed supply meeting rising demand. That'd be nice. I like hearing rumors like that because oftentimes they actually do come true. When people flirt with the idea of a burn, it normally does happen. It's oftentimes not as significant as it might seem, and even if it isn't significant, that's fine. But burns, for whatever reason, guys, they're always just bullish. They're very bullish for any kind of crypto. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but if you make a crypto, if you have like a 10-year roadmap and you just layer out some significant burns throughout that 10 years, you have like tokens that are locked up and you're in control of it. If you burn those tokens, you'll probably generate some pump events just based on that premise alone. Honestly, people love burns. So anybody out there making meme coins or something, if you want a meme coin that bumps, and this is not a meme coin, this is actually a real coin, right? KTA serves a governance token, blah blah blah. Let's see, circulating supply, total supply, purpose, governance, model, fixed supply. For a deeper dive, yeah, we need a deeper dive. Hit me, buddy. Let's go. See, I don't even have to. I don't like Google because I can just say this. I can say hit me. Tokens utility. Yeah. Meaning 60% is still out of play. Yeah, but for what? Locked for the team or earmarked for ecosystem growth, like funding dApps or partnerships. Yeah, funding dApps or partnerships, like getting on big exchanges, right? But it's typical for projects to stagger releases, think 10 to 20% annually to avoid dumping on the market. Yeah. Want a knockout? Picture this: if Keeta's DAG tech takes off, it's DAG technology. Demand for KTA could spike, and that 400 million circulating supply might feel tight fast. No exact vesting dates float around. Check their official channels for a real punch. Yeah, I'll probably have to do some more research because I am thinking about putting the hammer down on this thing, but maybe not here, right? I'll probably just let what I have fly and have fun with that. Maybe at 10x's, maybe at 100x's, maybe at 0x's, whatever. But again, I'm talking about myself again. So let's get into this. Let's actually talk about Keeta. Okay, so on the 1 hour time frame, it does look like it wants to continue growing. If it grows, where's it going to go? If it grows, it goes. And actually, it might be appropriate to take this high right here. I would think, you're at 14.14 cents now. You could go up to about 21 cents. Potentially, if you move at the rate that you like to move at, you might be moving all the way up to 40 cents, man, by the end of today or over the coming days, right? This is something that we've been talking about. If we look at the 4 hour time frame, this is the last couple of videos that we've talked about it. High to low here. And by the way, guys, that's just phenomenal. This 4 hour look on the RSI is phenomenal. It tells me you're not stopping here. Or if you do stop here, to be honest, if you do stop here, that wouldn't even be a bad thing because that actually would bring us back down to a few cents, which is a buying opportunity, right? I would actually hope we stop here, but I think that we will go to 31 cents, maybe even higher. We could go all the way up to 66 cents. Those are targets that we talked about in the last video. I'm done gushing over this thing. I feel like I've gushed enough. I'll probably just end the video there. So probably moving up to about 31 to 66 cents if you're lucky enough to catch this thing at 11 cents or lower. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I'll tell you what I'm doing. Actually, I don't even have to tell you what I'm doing. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw the hammer down. And again, that's not putting my life savings in. I'm not taking a debt. I'm not selling my house or going into, you know, some kind of agreement financially with an entity or anything like that. I'm just taking 5% of my portfolio and moving it on into KTA. That's about it. That's all. Because if this thing has the potential that I think it does, that could do really well in the short term, right? It's moving up while a lot of coins aren't. And the big thing, what really excites me the most, what got me super hyped on this, is that it's not on any exchanges. The coins, the best coins to buy, the ones that grow the most for an investor, are the ones that will get listed on exchanges but have yet to be listed on exchanges, right? And I'm not saying this one will get listed on exchanges, but if it does, man, that's going to be immense growth, right? Like I like referencing Cookie in this kind of aspect right now. Cookie Dow, and it's, you know, it's dropping right now. It's not the best example, but let's see, from a low here to a high. This was whenever Binance was buying it up to list. I got a 42x, and Keeta has already pumped quite a lot from its low, right? Let's see what we've done already. You're at a 24x, right, to do a 40x. And that this could be exchange buying pressure. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I mean, you got a lot of volume coming in here, so this might be exchange buying pressure. This could have just been initial speculation. We had a chance to get in down here, but we fumbled that one, and that's okay. You know, you could definitely see this thing see something about like an 18.5 to a 31-cent price just based off of that metric alone. Or again, that 3113 could come up all the way at 66 cents there. And I know it sounds crazy, man, but from a low to a high, this thing could just see some crazy growth. The higher up we go, expect volatility. Again, I want to be very clear. I don't think I have been clear throughout this video, actually. My intentions with this thing, if I am to put in a sizable amount of money, my intentions are to get in and get out. Okay, I'm not going to ride this thing for the rest of the cycle. My intentions are to get in and get out. The money that I put in, the little amount that I put in so far, that is a ride or die. I don't care what the price does. It can do whatever it wants, and I will just hold that until the end of the cycle. But if I do put more money into this thing, I'll let you guys know on x.com. I'll let you know here if I do. But that's a short-term play. I would plan on selling. At this rate, I'd probably look to sell, I don't know, man, 18.5 cents is possible, 31.3 cents is possible, 66 cents as well, somewhere in this kind of zone. Maybe I'll layer out throughout that area, but it'd be a short-term play because you have grown a lot in a very short amount of time. Yeah, and that's fine. It's fine if it continues to grow. It's fine if it even passes all these expectations, because I'll have that little bit that I threw in here, and I probably won't let go of all of it just, you know, on principle alone, but definitely taking profits in a very short amount of time with this thing if it continues to grow. If it continues to drop, we're gonna DCA in. Okay, I've got nothing else for you guys. I feel like I was a little bit all over the place with this one, but I get excited sometimes, and I very much encourage everybody to do your own research. Make sure that you're looking into any project that you buy. Right? I still actually haven't read the white paper, but that to be completely fair, the amount of money I've put in is very negligible amounts. So it's not going to make me like a millionaire if this thing does a 200x from here, right? It's not going to bring a ton of money in, but whenever I do put a lot of money in, I'm going to have a better understanding, and I encourage that everybody else does as well, right? Make sure you do your own research, figure out what makes this thing tick before you invest in it. I like to tell people that you should understand what a coin does before like if you can tell a random stranger on the street what makes this coin special, then good. Then you can invest in it, right? Until then, you have no business. You're just basically gambling. Go to Vegas, put it all on red or something. It's basically the same thing. So I got nothing else to say. A little bit less put together in this video, but I don't care. That's what it is. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.